Good morning, everyone. Well, at least it is morning for me when I'm recording this this course content. So first of all, I hope that by the time you are getting to the second part of our course, which is the Mxp Product Concept, that first of all, you went through the role of talent management, took the quiz, and actually attained the pass mark. If not, kindly go back to that, go through the material again, go through the quiz, understand the material, go through the quiz, pass it, and then let's move on to the next thing. So before we even begin, I wanted first to make a clarification on what Mxp stands for. So Mxp stands for Membership Experience. As a member of the talent management portfolio, it is important that you know what that is. If you need to, write it down because we will repeat it so many times over the course of this course and even over the course of our whole experience. So Mxp stands for Membership Experience. So basically today we're going through the Membership Experience Product Concept. So just a minute, my screen seems to keep getting frozen. And I've been redoing this like 1,000 times and I don't want to have to redo it. So just give me a minute to get it fixed. Okay, so let me try share my screen again because it keeps getting frozen. Okay. Nope, it is not making a difference. Okay, now we are good to go. So the goal, first of all, of today is to understand the previous context, what was happening in the past, and why, second of all, why Mxp is actually considered a product. So first of all, before we even go further with this, we need to understand what exactly a product concept is. Sorry. So a product concept is a general idea of the product that you want to create or market. It is an idea that can be changed and improved as time goes by. So that's maybe done a school project or even participated in a hackathon or even started their own business, you understand that while you are innovating something, when you're bringing something to market, it starts with an idea, right? And as time goes by, you are able to innovate around it. Even the same way with, let's give an example of WhatsApp, right? In the past, there's a time the limit for the number of people in a WhatsApp group was 250. And right now, last time I checked was 1024. The time we didn't have the view once messages or pictures, right? So these are innovative ideas they've been able to add on to the product that they started with to be able to improve it. So that's basically what a product concept means. So what was the previous situation? In the past, there was no value proposition, basically meaning there was no concrete promise with our member development. Second, there was no, like the pains and gains of a member were not put as a priority when the framework was being designed. Next, members' contribution towards the goal of the entity was at the core. Basically, the membership experience was not a priority. And then there was not clearly a measurement in leadership development. Mainly, we measured engagement. We didn't measure what stood out wasn't how much someone was growing in terms of leadership development, but mostly we were measuring in terms of engagement. How much is a member showing up for LCMs and for activities that we have, for recruitment drives, for sales, class drives, instead of measuring how much they're actually growing their leadership development skills. Next, how could ISEC stand out from market with many leadership development opportunities for youth? So that was the previous situation. That was the question that was leading us. How can we stand out from the many leadership development opportunities that youth actually have? So the key changes that were made were first, we decided to focus on leadership development. Second, we care for the member experience. We ensure that leadership is developed in all members and all teams. We create more leaders for the organization and for the world. And we reach closer to one member means one more leader that ISEC can create. We grow closer to to the goal really of what ISEC is doing, and we're able to get to one member meaning one more leader that ISEC can create. So why do we have the MXP? Why do we have the membership experience program? So the change was so that we could have a value proposition, right? So that right now, remember the past case was we didn't have a value proposition. So the change was that we now, so that we could have a value proposition for the members, so that we could understand the pains and gains of the member, which is crucial in design of any framework. Every experience matters, even long experiences, short ones. And as we continue, you'll actually see that with the membership experience program, we don't just focus on the long experiences, on the long-term experience, for example, like an LCVP term, we also focus on the short-term experience. Even when you apply to be in the organizing committee of an event, of a conference, even that is an experience that matters to us. Then measurable customer flow with a clear understanding of the funnel, lag, and lead measures. So next, actually, we'll be going through the MXP funnel, the membership experience funnel, so that will be clear as we continue. And then next is so that we could be able to build brand of product internally and externally to become top of mind choice for development of the youth. Remember when we were talking about the previous situation, the question was how could we stand out from other youth leadership development organizations for the youth. And so key thing to remember is that we no longer measure potential by productivity only. We empower every young person to have the best experience and to fulfill their potential. So that was it for today's session. It wasn't such a long session. So thank you so much again for being attentive. Remember to take the quiz immediately after this, as we will be tracking the points and we'll be tracking the attendance of the course. And next, we will be going through the MXP funnel and journey. So see you then. Thank you.